So here, there's this weird bug for Portage, the package management system for Gentoo, that the overlay EU app eselect does not have eselect OpenGL. The tree is clean. Now they say that it has been fixed and mentioned in a commit, which is this, and as you can see that app eselect OpenGL has been added but masked for removal. This is the bug that removed OpenGL eselect. Now what to show this, why would you need this? If you have NVIDIA drivers, if you have these NVIDIA drivers, proprietary drivers, and you want to switch to your default graphics provider. Now if you search for the providers on my system, you would see that there is only one provider, that is NVIDIA. But you could select which provider to use by creating a symlink, and you can do that by eselect OpenGL. Help, we can see, excuse me for the password, and I type it wrong, this. But on your system, if you don't have this package, which is eselect OpenGL, if you don't have this package, so as you can see, there is no build to satisfy OpenGL. eselect mode, we have all of those, but we don't have the module OpenGL eselect. So this is very weird, right? Now what you can do is you can go ahead and search in the vardb, in the repository where you stored your repositories. Excuse me for the typing, my keyboard is on a very weird place. Anyway, so this is the default repository that comes with your sync. Now if I have cloned a new repo, which is a newer version of Gentoo's default Portage repos, eselect ebuild repos, which is Gentoo 1. Now if you try to find OpenGL, you could see there's not much. You don't have OpenGL at all. Now you have the kernel, and you have the pine tree that you need for your GPG agent and all of this package, whatever. Anyway, so you don't have the package eselect OpenGL. Now how do you solve this problem? Well, to be exact and honest, you cannot solve this problem as long as there is not a bug fix for Portage. But one way you can actually get through this slightly by using OpenGL. Now if you search for eselect repo on Google, you'll come across this repository. Now you can see that there is this OpenGL eselect module that can be used to create a symlink and can be used with. Now if you want to see what kind of packages, where do you put those packages, you go to var user share and eselect and modules. So here we find kernel, our most important, kernel.eselect, and if you could see that I have cloned this repo, and here OpenGL eselect is available. So excuse me for my typing. OpenGL list, you could see that the broken symlink, this is the issue that I'm currently stuck with. So I couldn't provide any helpful implications for what you can do when you don't have OpenGL module, the eselect OpenGL to select you. Now one thing you can do is that you can go to the wiki, how to switch display drivers Gentoo, and you come across this wiki entry which tells you thoroughly how you can manually change to the other display driver provider, but I don't have this compatibility for no whatever the package is, so I don't use this, and there's a lot much tinkering you need to do as expected with Gentoo, obviously. So what you can do is that you can provide a bug. You can submit an issue to the repository that you just cloned and say that the symlinks are broken. That's the best thing you can do for now.